Hey, if you're working with data and analytics in Looker Studio, you might have had some issues with how to accurately compare certain days or weeks to the same period last year. This is a super common issue to have, as Looker Studio defaults to comparing the same date without respect to weekdays or exact weeks. So Monday this year, for example, could get compared to last year's Sunday, which in many cases isn't good at all because many businesses have clear patterns on how their sales are moving. So it would never make sense for them to compare Monday this year to last year's Sunday, for example. They would always want to compare Monday to Monday. And it's a common issue in Looker to not really know how to compare this data dynamically and accurately. So that's what I'm about to show you now how to do. So let's dive in. Okay, so in order to show you how to accurately compare every day's data to the exact same weekday and everything last year, I've prepared a table here to show you how to do it. So I've just added some common metrics that we normally follow up on each day, each week, and every month. So the way we do it is that we add a calculated field as a dimension. It's important that we only use one dimension for this purpose. I'll name it day, and then insert the formula here. So format datetime is a really useful function in Looker Studio where you can tell Looker Studio to format the date however you want. And since Looker Studio, when you're comparing your data to the previous year, looks at matching rows in order to tell you what the difference is this year, this is a super useful way to get accurate data. So now when I'm adding this dimension, it will look like this. It's taking the weekday and then the week number on every row. And each and every year contains the same weekdays and the same weekdays. So this will work perfectly. So now when I'm adding the comparison date range here, I'm usually doing it like this. So I'm comparing it against the whole last year, like that. So from January 1st, 2024 to December 31st, 2024. And apply. We're getting the comparison data, and now we just need to resize the columns to fit the day. Let's distribute it evenly, like that. So every metric that we have comparison data on here is comparing against data that matches the dimension value that we're using here. So the revenue of 42,828 euros here equals 61.6% growth in comparison to the Sunday of week 47 last year. So this makes sure you're always comparing against the correct weekday and not only against the correct date, which can mislead you in many cases. So hope this helps. By the way, our reports always uses data from every single platform that our clients are using. So in this example here, we're actually pulling the revenue data and all of that from Shopify, and then we're also enriching with data from Google Analytics, Google Ads, Meta Ads, Search Console, and platforms like that. And if you ever want to have a similar solution, but for you, you can always contact us by filling out a form on our website or contacting us directly to hello@ondigital.io, and we'd be happy to help you out. Good luck with your reporting out there, and I hope this video was helpful to you.